Yes, and I'm upside down. That's on purpose, because the world is upside down. It's a party, ain't nothing like a World War III party. Yeah. Yes. It's upside down. Terrific. Well, if that's the only bug, we're doing pretty good. Because this one I can just fix the old-fashioned way. World's upside down, my camera's upside down. See if anybody even remembers about Faithful Slave. I wonder if you were even still subscribed to the Faithful Slave. Faithful Slave. Oh, catchy title, wasn't it? Running around with a camera, hidden camera, crashing Kingdom House, talking a little bit of apostasy here and there. That's what I was doing. I don't know if y'all remember that. The good old days, weren't they? It's a World War III party. Yeah, we're at war. Amazing. Incredible. Oh, what fun. What fun. Man, at this point, I don't even know what to say anymore. I think the US government is slowly going to take over every regime that has not taken the knee to Israel and America. America. Yeah. Woo! You better take the knee to America, boys. Otherwise, we're going to blow up your Navy. You know, we struck Iran's Navy today. Took out like 9 of their major naval ships, and Trump is boasting that we're going to take out some more too. Woo-hoo! Yeah, we're gonna bring some freedom to Iran. Gonna bring some good old ass kicking to Iran. Yeah. But Mr. President, what is that going to do to the oil prices, to the gas prices? Don't you worry about that. We've got it all under control. Once we overthrow the regime and we take the oil, there's no middleman. You get the oil straight from me, straight from Netanyahu. Big fan, obviously. And then we distribute the oil. America gets the oil. Yeah. Oh, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be good when the United States just aggressively takes over every regime in the world that doesn't take the knee to Benjamin Netanyahu. Woo, woo. Oh, the Iranians are happy. They have been oppressed for decades, says Faded Glory. Do you know that every time we take over a regime, that's the first thing that people say? Oh, but there were rebels and they've been waiting for this a long time. Things were so bad there. They needed that dictator out because we're not a dictatorship, because our votes matter. Our leaders, they have to vote before they just take over other countries, right? They have to get at least public approval before they do stuff like that, right? We're not dictators. I'm sure. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. Every time you hear that the people in the region were unhappy, it's a lot like in the United States, where half the country thinks that things have run off the rails. Bigly. Bigly, okay, folks? Bigly. And then the other half of the country is just like, woo, this is great. Woo. So I don't buy that. I think everywhere you go, you've got people that are of two minds on their politics. People who are okay with the aggressive, tyrannical push for more dominance. And then you have the other half that's like, hey, how about we not? Things could be better. Our roads could be better. Our infrastructure. I don't know. Maybe you could bring down the prices of things. Just a wild request, that, right? But yeah, I don't buy it when people say the Iranians have been waiting for the US to drop bombs on them. Like, I just don't believe it anymore. I've heard that so many times now. And it's just so convenient that everywhere we need to kick some ass, the people there have been asking for this for decades. Nah, why? That's so convenient, isn't it? That we're just gonna seize all the pipelines. We're gonna make everybody take the knee. Why are we okay with this? Are we okay with this? Are you okay with this? Is this what we're gonna do now? Is this what we're gonna do now? Iran has powerful people as allies. I think the United Nations is kind of a joke, but at a certain point, does America ever get held accountable for this stuff? Does it? I don't know. Fate of glory. I'm tired of that line. I'm tired of the. It just seems phony to me. We always go in and we incite rebellion in these third world countries. We incite rebellion and discontent, and then when our interest in the region has finally come to a head and where it's time to just seize it, they're like, oh, people have been asking for this for decades. It's like, all right, man, that's the propaganda machine at work. It's crazy. It's like, it's a sad old thing. Okay, well, here's the problem, Fate of Glory. Every time we go in and we do this, we say, oh, we're going to give them a piece of freedom. We're going to go into these countries, we're going to take over, and it's going to be much better. It never is. It actually gets worse. We do this all the time. And then, like, they hand the reins over to people who are just as bad, if not worse. I've not seen any examples of the U.S. going in, kicking ass, and then like this beautiful democracy flourishing after in our wake. I just don't think there's any evidence for that. I've not seen it. I mean, look at the devastation that we left in the Middle East already. It's not like they're thriving now. But hey, you know what? You're right. War is good. We got to keep the wars going. We've got weapons manufacturers that need to be paid. Obviously, we got to pay those weapons manufacturers. Otherwise, how will we keep buying shit tons of weapons? we gotta grease that wheel with the blood of innocent lives. So it's been reported that that the U.S. and Israel, they bombed a school, an elementary school filled with little girls, and the death toll's up past 100 people. You know, I haven't been able to. I mean, it's been reported by a lot of legitimate. Well, when I say legitimate, there's no real legitimate news source anymore. So, and all I've been able to see on that is a video of the building that's been destroyed and people gathered out around it, and you know, could have been a school. I don't know. It's not like it was in Palestine, where you could see videos of people's limbs being blown off and just the viscera all over the street, and you could see the bodies, you could see the rubble, you could see with your own eyes. You didn't have to trust a news source. You were seeing it in real time. You can still pull up the videos like that. That needed zero fact checking to see what Israel did to those people. But this thing with the elementary school that we blew up, I would like to see some more solid information come out about that till I 100% sort of go on about that. I know Faded Glory, you didn't say war was good, but it's kind of what you're saying when you make excuses for starting a new war. And I get it, you know, you probably voted for Trump, and it sucks when you put someone into power who ends up being a warmongering, just malevolent asshole. Like, what a douchebag. And have we gone a full year? I think maybe he's been in office a year now. 1 year. A new war. He promised no new wars. No new wars. Got a new war. And what variety of war? Hey, let's play a guessing game, friends. What sort of war is this one going to be? Is it going to be the one and done? Like, oh, we're just in there 4 weeks, blowing shit up, kicking ass, taking names, and then we're out. We're done. War's over. Or is it going to be like Ukraine? You know? Where it just drags on and on and on, and the bombs keep falling. It's probably going to be that one. It's probably going to be like the last time we were fucking shit up in the Middle East. Can I say the F-bomb on YouTube anymore? I don't know. I haven't done this, by the way. Hello, everyone. I haven't done this in literally ages. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I've pulled up the app on my computer. I'm just pushing buttons. I'm shocked that I even got this to work. But yeah, I'm surprised that I'm doing this. Just felt like I needed to talk about this to anyone who will listen. But yeah, it's going to be the long drawn out war that costs the taxpayers billions of dollars. You betcha it is, because like I said, we got to transfer that wealth to special interest groups. We got to grease the wheel of the war machine. You got to grease the wheel of the war machine with the blood of the innocents. Otherwise, well, what are we going to do? Have peace? You're an idiot. This guy was talking about with his peace. Oh boy. What are we gonna do? Work on our country and give our people a better life? No, you're smoking crack. We're gonna bomb shit. We're gonna fuck shit up because we gotta grease that war machine, that squeaky war, that squeaky war, the squeaky wheel. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, and the squeaky mouse gets the cheese. So we're out there handing out grease and cheese is what we're doing with this new war. Blowing up naval ships. 900 strikes. Is that what I got? Did I see 900? That couldn't have been right. Let me see this. There was a video. Let's play it on the screen. If you could see it. I don't have fancy screen sharing technology anymore. It wouldn't work when I tried it. Roaring lion. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, war. Woo! Yeah. Right. So take that butt whooping, and if you even dare try to hit us back, well, we'll turn things up a notch. We'll get even more furious with our lion. What was it? Something lion? The name of this strike? Desert lion or some crap like that? Jesus. What the hell is even going on? 900 strike. US launches 900 strikes on Iran. Oh my God. What is happening? You are too calm about this. All of you are too calm about this. What is going on? 900 strikes on Iran. Yeah, they took out the Navy. It's like 9 ships that Trump said they took out of their naval force. Uh, well, you better hope they're not nuclear capable. I'll tell you that right now. Because if they are, well, oh man, that's not good. That's not good at all if they are. Supposedly, nah, they're not nuclear capable. They're getting close, but they're not there yet. I mean, they've been saying that. I remember freaking Bill Clinton was going on and on about how close Iran is to having nuclear weapons. Yeah. I mean, we have nukes. Russia has nukes. A lot of nefarious characters out there have nukes, but it's good to instill the fear among the people when they're looking for a good reason for wait, why are we at war? Oh yeah, because of fear. Yeah, they're very close to having nuclear weapons. How close? Well, we don't know exactly. but you're just going to have to trust us. They're close enough that now's the time. Been saying that for 2-3 decades, by the way. Yeah, and then what kind of technology do they have? What kind of retaliation technology do they have? What could they set off in our backyard? We'll find out. Stay tuned. Hey, baby, what you doing? Oh, that's all right. I'm live on my old channel. Yeah, on Fateful Slave. Can you believe that? Haven't been on there in 3-5 years. I don't know. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So far, I've had one person respond with the whole, these poor people, they've been oppressed for decades. They're excited that we're kicking their government's ass and getting rid of that dictator. You know, that whole thing that we've heard a million times.
Oh, yes, because bombing children is the fastest way to liberate people.
Yeah, well, you got to bomb them so you can get a better administration in there, because that's historically been what we've done, is we've made things better after we blow stuff up.
On the ballot box is made of bombs. Good night, sweet pea. I love you so much.
I'll be coming in soon. I just wanted to have a little freak out party on the internet.
I think it's important.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Yes, here we are. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I hope everybody stays safe out there. I hope that if you voted for this administration, I hope that you are taking this time to reevaluate maybe where you're at on this whole thing, because most Trump voters that I know did not want a new war. Trump was very big on that on the campaign trail. He was like, no new wars. America first. Remember America first? That was a big thing. Some so-called conservatives used to believe in America first. This doesn't feel very America first to me. Those gas prices aren't going to feel very America first. I can guarantee you that. So yeah, maybe take this time, reevaluate, do some soul searching, guys, because if this gets out of hand, if this spirals, you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching, forced soul searching. People are kind of taking this in their stride. I haven't heard really anybody talking about it. I think it's because we're all so numb at this point, which was probably the point. I think that we've done so many pseudo wars and little minor missile attacks here and there so many times that the American people is just like numb to it. I don't think anybody even really understands the gravity of what's happened in the last 48 hours. But I hope that this, you know what? I hate that this is happening to another piece of the world that definitely didn't ask to be bombed. I hate that. But I'm in this really terrible position where I kind of have to hope that this works out good for us, because this is where I live. And it's just this is crazy because we're going in there and who knows how far this is going to go, what's going to be left of Iran when we're done. And I'm sitting here worrying about how this affects me. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that just selfish? Faded Glory, I know you didn't say that per se, but the time for siding with this genocidal war machine in any capacity is over. The time for making excuses, and that's what it is, like that's what it is when you tout how the Iranians are just so excited that now this dictator's going to be out or whatever. Like that's such a propaganda tool that's been it's been used over and over and over again. Like I don't know how that can be anything but an excuse for another pointless war. It's not even a good excuse. Like it doesn't. So there's some portion of the people in Iran who wanted this. Okay. I would like to see what portion of the people that is exactly. But also, how are they going to feel 6 months into this? Are they still going to be like, yeah, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened? I just think that is I think that it's just a lie. I think it's always been the lie of the oppressor to take the sting off of it for us. Oh, well, they want this. Sounds like a, can you say RAPE on YouTube now? It's been so long, I don't know. But it sounds like something a rapist would say. Oh, you want this, don't you, baby? Yeah, it's disgusting. You guys wanted for us to come in and fuck shit up, kick ass, take names, didn't you? So anyways, some of you may remember me. I used to run around with a hidden camera doing apostasy against the Jehovah's Witness organization. I haven't even said those words in years. Certainly feels like it anyway. Don't really give them much thought anymore. I blocked my parents. Haven't spoken to them in years. So I haven't had anybody guilt trip me in a long time. I've had some crazy ups and some crazy downs. And ain't that just the way of it? But I hope everybody stays safe. And, I kind of would have liked to have heard from more people. But I don't think I'm on anyone's radar anymore. It doesn't help that I didn't broadcast that I was going live at all. Didn't share it in any groups. I don't even know if I'm in any groups anymore. But buckle up, guys. Pay attention to the news. Fill up your gas tanks right now. Go out tonight. Buy you a couple of gas cans. Fill her up. Because could get bad. Could get real bad. All right. think I did the thing. Faithful slave. I'm out.